Now we got a very special episode for you tonight and starting lineup because here, live at the studio, we got the freshest Foxies in the house. We got Cait Viray, Louie Romero, and the newest member of the Farm Fresh Foxies squad. We got Yeny Murillo. Good evening and welcome to starting lineup.
Welcome, ladies.
So, okay, I just want to, continue our conversations earlier, Yeny. How is it? How are you here in this side of the globe after playing in so many places already?
I know it's crazy, right?
It is.
But it's something beautiful of this sport that you can go anywhere and keep enjoying it. So after a while, I was thinking that I would really wanted to come and play in Asia.
Okay.
And I was manifesting it. I was saying, I really want to go there because the level is great and there's so many things that I can learn from being there. And then my agent was like, do you want to go to the Philippines and play? And I was like, absolutely yes.
Yeah.
And here I am.
And you've played 2 games already with the Farm Fresh Foxies.
Yes.
You've scored 26 points in one of your games. How is the atmosphere like in the Phil Sports Arena playing in the PVL? The crowd, how is it for you?
It's really exciting to be in here. Like, the support that the volleyball has here is incredible. I haven't seen it like this ever. So it's really good to have this experience. And the last game that we played against Creamland, it was really exciting because they have a lot of fans.
Right.
So it was full house and we were playing our best. We did really good in that game. We enjoyed it and it was really good to be there and live it.
All right. What about you, Louie? So far, out of you 3, ikaw yung pinakamatagal na Farm Fresh Foxy player here. How has things unfold this conference, especially nasa team nyo itong si Yeny?
Super happy po kasi andito si Yeny sa team namin. Sobrang laking impact niya talaga sa amin. And yung leadership niya talaga yung nagdadala sa team namin ngayon. Kaya super blessed talaga kami na dito si Yeny sa Farm Fresh.
Pero before dumating yung mga bago mong teammates, Louie, alam natin na a lot of your previous teammates in Adamson, kasama mo rin sa Farm Fresh. So, how is that being with them? Alam niyo, meron na kayong chemistry from the past. How is it playing with them this time in the professional stage?
So yun, given na new system kami, si Coach Sato. So andun pa rin yung chemistry ng teammates ko before yung Adamson. And nadagdagan lang talaga ng mga ates ko na tinutulungan kami para mag-improve pa talaga sa Farm Fresh.
What about for you, Cait? One whole conference has wrapped up. Siguro, ano yung mga pagbabagong nakikita mo ngayon sa team? Especially, you have one of the better imports also in the league. And syempre, sabi nga ni Louie, may bagong system under Coach Sato. Like, what has the team seen in terms of changes so far?
Siguro yung energy namin ngayon, mas masaya, mas magaan, especially with the addition of Yeny. Talagang makikita mo, she's very vocal and talagang ginaguide niya kami and tinatry niya kaming i-lift during games.
Right. Yung numbers ni Cait actually nung first game against Cherry, she had 13 points. Yung game against Creamline, 12 points. So part siya ng top 2 scores. Would you say, Cait, na itong second conference mo, mas naging komportable ka with the Farm Fresh Foxies, especially that you're getting more minutes compared to the last conference?
Siguro, this conference mas mahirap kasi nag-iba ka ng playing position. Pero magaan siya in a way na ginaguide ako ng teammates ko. Andun sila lagi. Tinutulungan nila ako. Kapag nagkamali, talagang ginaguide nila ako and sinasabi nila na bawi ka lang.
Yeah.
So, mas magaan siya.
Okay. Yeny, for you, your teammates have been sharing that they always look forward to your energy and leadership. And of course, the usual scoring machine duties. But so far, what do you think that, you can add to what they have now as a team?
Well, I feel like my experience having traveled so many places and seeing different kind of volleyball has helped me teach a little bit of the greatest of enjoying the game mostly and have a good energy and positive energy in the court. Also, I feel like I just like to be part of it and see the youngest how they develop and just be part of it.
Right. But before you got here, Yeny, of course, you started back in your home country, Colombia. You mentioned to us that there's no pro league there Can you tell us how you developed into loving this sport of volleyball despite not having that type of tournament there?
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I like because of the attention. I started because of
Okay.
that. Nothing else. So I was the tallest in my city because there's not a lot of tall people there. So I was the tallest. And once I got there, everyone was like, oh my gosh. So they started teaching me a lot of things. I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. And then we started having tournaments like in school.
Yeah.
So within the school we play, and then the winners will go to another city to play against other schools and so on. So we played that tournament and we went until nationals.
Ooh,
We
okay.
were champions there, and we went to Argentina. That was like my first international trip, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And-
This is what it is. And then we went there, we played, we ended up third, but it was like first time that Colombia at like that level went to an international competition and got a medal. So we
Okay.
were like super excited, super happy, and then I was like, this is where I need to stay,
Yeah.
and I stayed.
And so far, you mentioned, this is, at least in Manila, it has been a different kind of fan experience for you. Is there one thing that you're still looking forward to experiencing in Philippine volleyball?
Well, I'm still waiting for that win.
Okay.
We're gonna get
Of
it.
course.
So still waiting
And
for
their
that.
teammates agree.
Yes.
They nod in.
We all agree in
Yes,
big
sir.
smiles. Okay.
Ikaw naman, Louie, of course, nabanggit nga natin na mas veterana ka na in your team. No? Is there anything that changed drastically seeing that nag-iba yung coach niyo this conference? Or nakikita mo rin yung progression from the past two conferences that you were part of Farm Fresh?
So, ayun nga po, given na new system nga si Coach Sato, nakita ko yung improvement in terms sa maturity na kaya naman palang naming lumaban pero kinakapos lang talaga sa endgame.
Yeah.
So, alam namin na madami pa talaga kaming kailangan matutunan. And alam namin na darating din kami doon sa tamang panahon at pagkakataon.
Yeah. Love that.
Wow. So, tatanong ko yun sa'yo, Cait. Like, what has been, siguro, ano yung ginagawa niyo sa team, sa practices, or may bonding ba kayo so that ma-address niyo yung solution na yun, na parang paano ba natin magagawa ng solution yung end game natin?
Siguro mas lately mas may conscious effort kami to stay focused sa practice, and yan lagi naman kami nire-remind ni coach since siguro young team kami.
Yeah.
Yung focus namin medyo mas mabilis mawala.
Okay.
So, andyan naman si Coach Sato and the other coaches to remind us all the time na kailangan, guys, dito tayo kulang sa endgame, so kailangan hanggang dulo. Andun kami.
At kailan ba ang tamang panahon na sinasabi ni Louie? Kailan ba yan?
Soon.
Now na.
Next game na ba yan? I wanted to ask Yen, of course, also, we mentioned that you've played in a lot of countries. Is there anything in particular that stands out to you in terms of Philippine volleyball, whether it's the atmosphere, the players that you're with, or the crowd? Is it, what is different here in the country?
Well, I feel that the level here is a little bit more faster. So you got a lot of combination plays. You have a lot of really good defenders.
Yeah.
So it's really hard sometimes to score even because you just have a player standing there just waiting for your ball.
Yeah.
So I really have like that challenge of like scoring points because it's hard, and also being able to see real life those plays that you always see on the TV and you were like, oh my gosh, how they did that,
Yeah.
you know?
Siguro, one last question before we get to a break. Louie, so far, kamusta ang pagtanggap ng Farm Fresh Foxies sa bago niyong player?
Sobrang happy kami na andito si Yeny sa amin. Yun nga, sa leadership niya talaga, makikita mo sa kanya na gusto niya talagang manalo.
Okay.
So, yung game namin, nung Creamline, talagang makikita mo sa mata niya na gusto niyang ibigay lahat and gusto niya kaming tulungan individually and as a team.
Right. We're gonna play a little game, and all
Alright.
you have to do is fill in the blanks. Okay, so we're gonna go from left to right. Unahin natin si
Alright,
Caitlin.
fair.
For our
Fair.
first one, fill in the Foxies, Kate. My favorite Foxy is blank.
Nice.
My favorite Foxy is Cait Santiago.
Why? Naghihintay yung dalawa eh. Not
You
us.
did not pick them.
Siguro, nag-start kami maging close kasi lefty, ganyan. Tapos,
Okay.
pero siya rin kasi yung malakas mga asar sa team. Siya yung
Okay.
medyo clown na sa team.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. Si
I
Cait.
did not expect that. Okay, siguro let's ask the same questions because very interesting. What about you, Yeny? So far, who is your favorite Foxy?
My favorite footsie is Nanay.
Nanay.
Yes, she is really shy, so it's really funny to legit ask her anything.
Okay.
And I enjoy a lot just watching her around.
Alright.
What about you, Louie? Sino ang favorite Foxy mo?
Si Ate Kit.
Siya
talaga.
Okay.
Kasi roomie kami sa Japan. So,
Okay.
madami kaming pinagsamahan doon. Kaya super happy na yun, na-build namin yung connection namin.
So pareho
Very
na si
interesting.
Cait is very
Yeah.
out there with her energy. Okay, kanina may onting time. ikaw
Oo nga
gusto mo ikaw
eh.
yung favorite?
Ate Kit.
Ikaw.
Ate Cait.
Ikaw yung Cait.
Ako.
Ewan ko yung
Yeah.
Kate. Yes.
Okay.
Parehas Kate.
Sabi ko,
Sorry.
Oo nga, no?
Sorry.
In-out
Okay.
dito. Ako yung favorite niya. Okay. So, lipat naman tayo from right to left para mas may time si Caitlyn mag-isip. Okay. Louie, the funniest Foxy is blank.
Kate Santiago.
Yan. Cait Santiago na talaga.
Yes. Cait
Okay,
Santiago.
just to be clear, it's Cait Santiago.
Yes po.
Okay. What about Cait? I'll ask you muna. Who is the most dramatic fox?
Most dramatic Foxy, Chini Arroyo.
Bakit? Bakit?
Alam niya nung nag-training camp kami sa Japan,
Okay.
so medyo matagal kami wala dito sa Philippines. Biglang one day, may nakita siyang dog, tapos umiiyak siya all of a sudden dahil namimiss niya. Pero wala pa kaming 1 week kasi wala nun. So tinatawan lang namin siya the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Namimiss niya kasi yung dog niya.
Oh nga,
The
wait,
dog.
that's so interesting. How was your Japan training camp, by the way?
Good naman. Marami kaming natutunan, pero syempre, ang tagal din namin nandun, so
Yeah.
na-miss namin yung mga pamilya namin and dogs.
Kaya naiyak si Chini.
Obviously.
Well, let's ask Yeny, of course. What do you want to answer here? The funniest or the most dramatic? Who do you want? Which one do
Maybe
you
you give
prefer
us
answering?
one for each. Who's the
Well,
funniest?
I agree with them. Kate,
Kate,
is
really?
she's hilarious.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and the most dramatic, of course, Yeny. She is always making.
That's unanimous. Si Louie rin ba? Siya rin ba?
Same answer.
May iba ka bang experience bakit siya yung pinaka-dramatic or
Oo
same lang mo sa
nga.
Japan?
Siguro si Chini kasi laging nagra-run sa akin ng mga
Okay.
hinanakit niya.
Okay.
So, ayun. Kaya nasabi ko na most dramatic siya.
What about for you, Yeny?
Yeah.
You've been here for how many? A month or so? Like, why
like
is
3 weeks.
Yeah. Why is Cait the funniest? Why is Chini the most dramatic?
Okay, so sometimes we are just in practice, and then you
Okay.
hear a barking, and then you turn around looking what it is, and for sure it's Kate. Just
Tapos pag bark ni Kate,
making-
umiiyak na si Chini kasi namimiss niya yung aso niya. Okay, we'll move forward to, eto, si Kate ulit tanong natin. Sino
Okay.
yung most nonchalant Foxy?
Ooh.
Most nonchalant Foxy, me and Louie. Pwede ba hati kami?
Talaga?
Actually, parang yung Farm Fresh is puro nonchalant.
No, I think
Tubo.
I think parang ibang kind of question, but I remember a question similar, and everybody would say it's Louie. Na parang serious or something. So, ikaw talaga. So, I think balanse kayo ni Cait. Dapat
Yes
magkasama
po.
kayo parate.
Opo, lagi po kami magkasama.
Do you see it inside the courts, Dino? Parang pag nakaka-score sila,
Oo nga, parang,
wala masyadong...
ay, walang nangyari.
Oo,
Oo.
ganun lang.
Team nonchalant kami.
So, kung minanchalant tayo, sino si OA?
Overreacting in
Who
other
overreacts?
words. Who do you think is like
Like, when they get a
exaggerated?
point, they exaggerate so much.
me.
Was there a specific instance in the previous game that you recall where you really were
Yeah,
so pumped
I'm
up?
sure.
Yes, you know there was one ball that I got to block the opposite.
Oh, they all agree.
And you were so hyped.
Yes. Okay. One of my favorite things to do in volleyball, other than spike, is to block.
block.
And when you get like one of those balls that are like boom boom, you're like,
Yeah.
yes.
Like
a monster block.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly,
Monster block.
exactly.
So I did celebrate that really hard.
Okay.
And then there was another one that Louie she blocked also on the outsider.
Ooh.
And I screamed super hard loud because it was such a good block.
No, I can imagine. Well-deserved block
Yes.
indeed.
Yes.
Okay, eto si Louie, tanong natin. If I were Coach Shota for a day, I would make the Foxies do blank. Anong papagawa mo
Uy,
sa...
naku,
Kung ikaw si Coach
paparusahan
Shota,
na.
anong gagawin mo sa players mo? Anong papagawa mo sa players mo pala?
Sa training po ba?
Pwede yung training, kahit
sa
ano.
games, sa training.
Siguro yung blockings namin.
She's serious talaga. She wants to win. I feel it.
Ikaw, Kate. Kung ikaw si Coach Shota, ano tingin mo yung papagawa mo sa Foxies?
Siguro, papakantahin ko lahat ng players. Kasi lahat kami parang shy, tahimik.
Gotcha. It seems like, Yeny has a tall order of things to do in terms of making everybody, cancel out the shyness. What about you, Yen? If you were Coach Shota-san, what would you make the team do?
Talk.
Talk.
Why? Is no one talking in practice?
No, more like before, just like to have a good communication and
Okay.
just talking about things that are happening. He likes to do that, and I enjoy also because it just let us get things out of us.
Right, and I think because also the language barrier,
Right, right,
from Japan, so that you get to understand each other more, the more you
Right,
communicate, right? Okay, last one. All of you will answer this. PVL fans should be excited for the Foxies this conference because blank. Si Kate na lang muna.
Because gaganda na yung ranking namin this
Yan.
conference.
We support, we
Claim
support.
it, claim it. What
Yeah.
about you, Yeny?
Because we are here to enjoy and to give everything we have to get up on those rankings as well.
Right,
All
right,
right.
nice. And Louie,
Okay.
Because mananalo na kami.
third time's the charm. Hintay natin yan.
Oo nga.
Yes.
Well, your next game is gonna be on Thursday.
Yeah.
What message do you want to tell your fans? Yen, talk to your fans.
Yeah. To invite them to watch and
Invite
support
them.
you.
Okay, here, you're watching me. I'm watching you. I want all of you to come and watch us because we are really, really, really showing up in that core and we're giving everything. So we would love to have your support there. So come and watch us.
All right, there you go. Well, you have it here. The Farm Fresh Foxies fresh here
Yeah.
at starting lineup. Maraming salamat, ladies. Louie, Yen, and Cait. We'll see you on Thursday.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you. And good luck
Thank
on
you.
Thursday.